and a gracious good morning to you, my dears. Moi is going to gobsmack all of you today. Today is a feel-good reportage. You are looking at the front of a building that had been the object of some blight. Moi brought that to the attention of code enforcement in the city of Fresno. At the very end here, there was a window that had suffered a break in the glass, and it was a real threat to the safety of the road. My dears, in Fresno, there are folks who call themselves clever, and they bang on about the fact that code enforcement just sits in their offices popping chocolates and having a cuppa, and they are blightly ignorant to what ails a community or a road. My dears, never has there been a more untrue statement made. Moi will tell you true that the folks who call themselves longtime champions of fighting urban blight in the community lived in truly miss the point. When they bang on about the fact that code enforcement opens a case and never resolves a case, they do not tell you a true tale. My dears, my heart soars when I see civic pride so brilliantly displayed. The owner of this building has stepped forward and made sure that the blighted conditions of his property have been corrected. There you have it, my dears. One cannot ask for more than that. On a second front, moi cannot ask for more from code enforcement that they come out, note a blighted situation, a code violation, and act upon it diligently and timely. My dears, the code enforcement inspectors in the city of Fresno are overwhelmed by the massive number of complaints that they must deal with. But moi will tell you true that this is but one brilliant example of their efforts to make the city of Fresno a community lived in, a road lived on, a better place. My dears, moi is right pleased. It doesn't get any better than this. My dears, if you see blight, pick up the phone, 621-CITY in the city of Fresno, and they will connect you with code enforcement, and they will take your complaint. Truly, there are folks, brilliant public employees in the city of Fresno, who stand at the ready to correct code enforcement violations in the city. Never let it be said that that is not the case. My dears, this is bloody brilliant and needs to be noted. Ta to code enforcement, ta to the brilliant owner of the property who has stepped forward and done his civic responsibility. There's just too many tas to go around. You have a brilliant day. Moi will. Live on Belmont, just off of historic Calaveras in the city of Fresno. Cheers.